The Hawaiian Islands, a paradise in the vast Pacific Ocean, were once uninhabited. Then the Polynesians arrived. These skilled navigators journeyed thousands of miles across open water. They were the first people to settle in Hawaii. Their arrival, estimated between 300 and 600 AD, marked the beginning of Hawaiian history. Some evidence suggests they may have arrived even earlier, perhaps as far back as 100 AD. These early explorers were not simply lucky. They possessed incredible knowledge of the sea and sky. Their voyages were feats of navigation, courage, and human ingenuity. The story of how they found Hawaii is a testament to the power of human observation and the spirit of exploration. These journeys were not one-time events. Waves of Polynesian voyagers arrived over centuries, each contributing to the rich tapestry of Hawaiian culture. The first wave of Polynesian settlers came from the Marquesas Islands, located over 2,000 miles south of Hawaii. These early voyagers, arriving around 300 to 600 AD, established fishing villages and laid the foundations of Hawaiian culture. They brought with them their language, traditions, and knowledge of agriculture. They adapted to the unique environment of the islands, learning to cultivate the land and harness the resources of the sea. Later, a second wave of settlers arrived from Tahiti, another island group within the Polynesian Triangle. Arriving around 1000 to 1300 AD, they brought new cultural practices, religious beliefs, and social structures. This second wave introduced the kapu system, a complex set of rules and taboos that governed Hawaiian society. The blending of Marquesan and Tahitian traditions shaped the unique cultural identity of the Hawaiian people. Polynesian navigation was not based on compasses or maps. These skilled seafarers relied on their deep understanding of nature's signs. They memorized star paths, using the rising and setting of constellations to guide their way. They read the ocean swells, recognizing patterns that indicated the direction of distant islands. Seabirds were also important guides. Certain birds flew near land, so following them could lead navigators to islands. Cloud formations held clues as well. Clouds often formed over islands, signaling land to those who knew how to read the sky. Drifting plants and debris carried by currents provided further evidence of land. Their double-hulled canoes, stable and seaworthy, were essential to their success. These vessels allowed them to carry supplies, families, and even livestock on their long journeys. The Polynesians' arrival in Hawaii transformed the islands. They developed sophisticated aquaculture systems, building fish ponds to ensure a sustainable food supply. They cultivated taro, sweet potatoes, and coconuts, adapting agricultural practices to the volcanic soil. Their language, rich in metaphor and storytelling, gave rise to a unique mythology filled with gods and legends. Pele, the goddess of fire and volcanoes, and Ku, the god of war, are just two examples of their vibrant pantheon. The kapu system, introduced by Tahitian settlers, became deeply ingrained in Hawaiian society. This system maintained social order and dictated everything from food consumption to religious practices. In 1976, the Hokulea, a replica of a traditional Polynesian voyaging canoe, sailed from Hawaii to Tahiti and back, navigating solely by traditional methods. This historic voyage reawakened interest in Polynesian navigation and highlighted the enduring legacy of these ancient seafarers. The story of the Polynesians' voyage to Hawaii is a reminder of the power of human ingenuity, the importance of cultural exchange, and the deep connection between people and the natural world.